Seems like the pollen calms down in the evenings because it's not quite so bad. And then you think maybe the allergies are over for this season and the blossoms have stopped blossoming into your face bones. And then you wake up in the morning and it starts all over again. I think an allergy is a weird way to say we don't know what's going on. Yeah, she forgot all her G's. Come on down to Allergies.
Eat at Allergies. We're gonna make you a fine burger. It's gonna have meat on it. It's gonna have cheese on it. And your choice of mustard. That's all you get to choose from. No mustard or with mustard.
Welcome to the Allergies Market, and I'm Al Allergy. Try out our samples. We have crackers, ice cream, and more. Now for a limited time, only $9.99 pretzels. We got the pretzels. We got Al Ergy playing second base. Now Al Ergy is a solid baseball player. He probably gets a lot of doubles. On-base percentage favors heavy walks and lots of singles and doubles in there. Not too heavy on the home runs, but Al Ergy is a solid player, and you could count on him to get a grounder. Maybe only 2 errors in his an entire decade worth of baseball playing. Very low. Al Ergy the clergy. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. We'll get her back in here. We all gonna freeze to death. Yeah. Now you could be a metallurgist, and that just means you're allergic to metal. There's something super hilarious about saying stink. Stink. You ever think about that? Stink. Ever think about that? Stink. Didn't like it. Oh, guys, look, it's the bread. Oh, guys, it's the bread. Guys, oh, wow. That's about all I get nowadays, bedtime nap. That darn cat will wake me up in the middle of the night, and what does it want? It wants in. It's no big deal, let it in. But then if I close the door, that thing wants right back out. Let's face it, that cat's stupid. I love that cat. That cat's one of my favorite creatures of all time, but that cat's stupid. The cat's stupid. This is when you really enjoy nature and you go outside on a nice, beautiful spring day. The sun is shining down. There's just a little bit of a cool breeze and a little bit of shade. You're caught right in that perfect temperature. There's flowers everywhere. There's trees, grass. You take a big whiff of nature. You can hear the birds. You can hear the squirrels and the birds. All just living it up in springtime. There's fresh blooms, blossoms. A couple of bees flying around, but they're not doing you any harm. All in all, a beautiful morning. You take a big deep breath. And then you take a deep breath. Why is there so much? How can it keep generating? Where is it coming from? It's like a faucet. Now you know you got allergies. Congratulations. Don't go outside. You gotta go outside anyway. The branch. The branch. The branch. I have tried all kinds of medications for allergies, and none of them do anything except make me kind of sleepy. There's a lot of green this year. That means there's a lot of poison in the air. All mixed up with the oxygen. So there's stuff that I do want, and then hey, here it comes. I'm getting it. The sneeze is making me cry. You just go to take a regular breath, and suddenly you got a cough. Because there is a allergic tickle that is going to get you. And it's not the kind that makes you laugh. It's the kind that makes you suffer for a good 5-minute bout of sneezing and nose running. Oh no, it's happening. It's happening. I'm having an attack. I'm having an attack of the outside. My insides are trying to get out onto the outside. I don't like it. It really does make you appreciate a regular breath of air that doesn't hurt. Why does the body react so violently to seemingly random things? We're not going to go down that road of talking seriously. Nature will impose itself on you, no matter where you go. You can be in the middle of a city, and nature will get you. You will find that there are rats and cockroaches and spiders everywhere in the city, and there is also trees and pollen, and there could be a wild deer rolled up. What are we talking about? Would you rather have hiccups whenever you try to speak in public, or giggles whenever you try to say something serious? I don't speak publicly very often. If you have to giggle when you're saying something serious, that is not going to be a good time, and it will be very hard to explain. I guess I could be mostly quiet in public. That's the Would You Rather for today. What do you think?